and I found like a fucking alleyway. Walked down the alleyway, and this is in like the middle of fucking town, dude. I took my fucking trousers off. I was like naked in the middle of town. And I took my fucking boxers and threw them. I threw them in some poor bastard's garden. What is happening, boys? Welcome back. Another 1 hour challenge, and today I'm joined by my two guests, and I have Dandy123 on the left and my friend Mr. Camille, aka Hacktomax, on the right. And today we are going to be doing 1 hour of Aviansies in the wilderness, so we're going to be getting adamant bars noted. Now, this is a bit of a forgotten moneymaker, I'd say. I mean, it wasn't until Dandy suggested it, and I thought, holy shit, do you know what? I even forgot about that myself. So it'd be interesting to find out how good a money these actually are, because I've not seen any guides for this. And correct me if I'm wrong, but Addy bars are expensive as fuck right now. So we thought we'd test this out. And just a little side note, guys, I actually messed up really big with the audio on my video. So when it comes to editing the clips, I had no audio whatsoever. So I've done a simple fix. What I'm basically going to do is I'm going to take Dandy's video audio and I'm putting that on top of my video clip. So everything you're about to hear is from Dandy's perspective. But not to worry, it captures all of the funny moments, all of the funny stories. I hope you guys enjoy, and make sure you watch until the end, and I'll see you boys in a bit.
How much Addy bars do you guys have?
Not saying, mate. Not.
Oh yeah, I guess we shouldn't.
Cam, you rookie, mate. Don't get into this, man. Not in the challenges. You find out at the end.
It works, my friends. It's not how it works.
Tom tries doing this to me. He's like, how many times have you banked trying to sneak in some little maths equation so he can work out if he's winning?
Like, she was old as fuck. Like you wouldn't even look at her and think for 1 second. There wouldn't even be that like primal instinct in your mind. And I said, "Where would you like it?" And she said, "I wish I could tell you." But it completely it went over my fucking head. Like, I don't know where it went, and I just stood there looking at her. And then like a second later, I was like, "Do you want it in the kitchen?" Then I just changed the subject. But she was like, "Give me those eyes, man." She was giving me those fuck me eyes. You could tell that she wanted me. It was fucking. She had like a low cut top. You could see her saggy tits, and she had like fucking hot pants on. She was like fucking 60-odd. Minging, man. And that we can, at the end of this, just hop to your road and fucking one-tick you with the AGS.
Go for it, mate.
Me and Cam have organised that.
Go for it, mate.
They're come in and fucking room dagger P.
Mate, it's just going to backfire when I fucking drop you both for AGSs, mate, and I'm stood there like a fucking boss on top of a mountain. Come at me.
1 hour of Aviansies, 105 minutes.
Yeah.
Best moneymaker in game.
Smashing
I've
it.
not blinked for the last 30 minutes, mate. I've been rejected more times than you can even fucking. Like, when I'm single and I want some pussy, I will literally go to the extents. Like, I go to the end of the earth. I don't fucking care how embarrassing it is. Like, I'll just do it. I have some really bad ones.
Mate, I think my worst one has to be when I was in town and this bird, literally, she was like getting off with me a bit. She wasn't very fit, and she didn't live very close to me.
BBW?
Yeah, no, she wasn't fat by any means.
BBWs, mate.
No, I don't love the BBWs, mate.
No, if they don't weigh double his weight.
Oh, mate, you heard yourself. Have you heard yourself?
He can't even put it in the vagina. He has to put it in like a roll first to get him like, that's foreplay for Dan.
Oh, you disgusting, mate. Well, anyway,
it's
mate.
It's already lubed where like there's too much sweat in there, and you.
I've never fucking.
Hey, you're abomination. You know that. Like, you shouldn't be alive right now. So we kind of did it behind closed doors, sort of thing. Which is fucking like, it's not right if you're in a relationship, man. You should be able to.
No, you should be able to literally shit on a chest if you want to, mate.
Exactly. But so I'm there and I've got a really bad tummy, and I said to her, I said to her, look, I think we should go back because I feel a bit sick. You know, I don't feel very good. Obviously, what I really meant was I'm gonna fucking shit my pants unless we go right now. It's just like, and I was just walking, and all of a fucking sudden, bro, it felt as if a balloon had been like emerged in my boxers, and it was just warm and wet. And bear in mind, I'm in the fucking middle of a fucking town. Like, there are fucking people, there are cars, there are like loads of pedestrians walking up and down. And I'm there and I'm walking, and I shit you not, I have taken like a fucking massive shit in my fucking jeans.
That's wrong, Jimmy.
And I just kept walking, and I found like a fucking alleyway. Walked down the alleyway, and this is in like the middle of fucking town, dude. I took my fucking trousers off. I was like naked in the middle of town, and I took my fucking boxers and threw them. I threw them in some poor bastard's garden.
Mate, I hope you fucking wiped.
Oh, I was fucking minging, man.
Oh, we were in Tom's hometown. Tom takes me out to like a club. We're there drinking all night, right? It gets to the point where Tom is that fucked. He walks up to this girl in the club and went and whispered something in her ear. And then she looked at me like I just like fucking tried to rape her or something. I'm not even joking. I don't know what Tom said to her, but she looked at me. Tom said something, then points at me, and then she looks at me like I've just killed somebody, basically. So I don't know what he said. And then he walks out of the club, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, I don't know what he said, but I'm going to have to go after him. I followed him out into the street. He's stumbling all over the fucking place, starting on people. You weren't starting on people.
I didn't start
No, you weren't.
Yeah,
Why do you think people started on you? Because you walked into about fucking 9 people on the way out of the fucking club, mate. You fucked. And then Tom, I've gone to Tom. I'm like, Tom, mate, we need to get back to your house. I've never even been here before. I've been to your house once. And he's like, yeah, Dan, yeah, Dan. And that's all he can say is yeah, Dan, yeah. He can't say anything else, just that. And then he's in the fucking corner having a piss. He's like, right, I'm gonna go for a piss. I'm like, all right, mate. I look away for like a few seconds, look back, and he's just leaning his head on a brick wall with his dick out, just like just asleep. Like he wasn't even pissing, he just fell asleep in a corner with his dick out, resting on the wall. And I just shook him from behind. I was like, Tom, and he woke up and went, yeah, order a taxi, Dan, order a taxi. I was like, for fuck's sake, mate, you sort your life out.
So I would like to apologise again to you boys, just for the fact that the audio kind of fucked me over on this, but as you can see, I did get myself 933k, which is the main purpose of these videos, to find out if these methods are any good, and overall I'd round that up to about $1 million an hour. Cam got 960k, so he definitely won the challenge, but I mean, $1 million an hour, it's not fantastic, especially considering the fact that you can be PK'd there, and it is quite an active spot for a lot of people. So if I were you, I'd probably give this one a miss, unless you're basically a range tank and you can't do Zora. But overall, $1 million an hour, it's not too bad, it's not terrible. So there it is, guys, that is the end of the challenge. I'd just like to say that if you did enjoy this video, please make sure you leave me a comment, leave me a like, go check out Dandy and Cam's versions, they both have their own perspective on it. They're both very unique, very different sort of video makers, and I'm sure that you'd appreciate both of their time and effort that's went into this video. And yeah, I'd just like to say sorry again just for the audio. I'm kind of a bit bummed out about it, really, because it was such a fun time, and it was a very, very, very amusing video, and I'm sure you guys can sort of get that from their versions. But yeah, saying that, I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. There's plenty more content to come, and if you guys ever come up with any ideas for a 1 hour challenge or any sort of content you'd like to see me do, then please do not hesitate to let me know. I appreciate it. I read all of you guys' comments, and I really appreciate the support. So apart from that, guys, peace out, and I'll see you later.